investigate, but the I-Team cares enough to make Jacksonville a better place to live.
An I-Team investigation into why your stolen items might not be returned to you for months, even after police solve the case. So we researched a law that requires police and prosecutors to hold on to recovered property long after the victims have proven it's theirs. I-Team investigator Vic Micolucci reveals the rule you may not know about that some argue is just unfair.
I came back and it was gone.
A brazen burglary in broad daylight. Frank and Sue Reese say their garage door was open and they were home, but someone still stole their $550 pressure washer.
What are we supposed to do?
They called the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and filed a report. The next day, police tracked their pressure washer to this pawn shop on the west side. Their records show this man, 29-year-old Thomas Steele, cashed it in for $75.
They have to provide their fingerprints, and then we validate their identification.
Police say Steele signed that he owned it and left with the cash, but the serial number proved otherwise. When employees entered it into a police-monitored database, it showed up as stolen. The shop's owner explains.
Within 24 hours, everything we have in store can be seen by any detective and or officer.
Officers tracked down Thomas Steele and arrested him. Problem solved, right? Wrong. It's now part of an active criminal investigation, an open court case. And while records show Steele admitted to pawning the power washer, he denied stealing it. So the Rices couldn't get it back. Instead, it sat locked up here at the police evidence warehouse.
You know, we have the serial number, and they found it. They have the unit is there, but we can't get it.
Now, we're retired now for 4 years, and I don't have an extra $550 sitting around.
Prosecutors told them to be patient. According to Florida's statutes, the power washer couldn't be returned until the court case was over. That took 6 months. While Steele's burglary charge was dropped, he pleaded guilty to pawning the item. But still, the Reeses had to wait. No washer.
Which is not right.
The pawn shop's owner said it was out of his hands. He had no control over it since it was a criminal investigation. And he lost the $75 that he paid to the man.
We actually become the victim in this case. So that way the person who was convicted then owes us in restitution.
That's when the I-Team contacted the state attorney's office and JSO. Prosecutors say it was now up to the judge to sign an order to give back the stolen pressure washer.
We did everything that we could possibly do. It was stolen from us, and we can't get our own property back.
The Reeses say the laws are backwards, and the victims are being punished for something that wasn't their fault.
It's got a O2 sensor problem.
They're not alone. Wes Thomas owns a mechanic shop. His diagnostics computer was stolen in February.
This is what I purchased it for right there, $6,459.
No one's been arrested, but the computer showed up at this pawn shop just up the road.
It's my computer. They said, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. And I pulled out my ID numbers, showed it to them, called the police.
But according to the law, the computer's now the pawn shop's property because without an arrest, the case isn't prosecutable.
Trying to tell me that I need to locate the person that took it.
Cash America's manager tells us it's on hold and not on the shelves for the time being. And they can't do anything with it until authorities tell them what to do. But the state statutes say if Wes wants it, he could try to buy it back from the pawn shop.
I don't think I should have to pay for something that was taken from me that I've already bought.
A few days after the I-Team called police and prosecutors about these cases, the judge signed off and the Reeses finally got their power washer back.
But it has memory, you know.
But Thomas still doesn't have his computer. He had to spend another $6,500 on a new one. It's putting a real strain on his small business's budget.
I'm aggravated with the way the system is.
So Thomas and the Reeses are trying to let people know what happened, hoping the laws change more in the victim's favor. I spoke with local police and prosecutors. They both say their hands are tied by law and they have to follow it, but they say they try to work with the victims on a case-by-case basis, and if they can help, they will.
Vic, I know you've been working on this investigation for a long time. What do members of the legislature say about being willing to make some changes in this law?
Tom, they have mixed reactions. I just got off the phone with State Senator Aaron Bean. He's concerned about these cases and says he's going to review the law this week to see if there's something he can change for the better. I also talked with State Senator Audrey Gibson, who actually helped amend the Pawnbroking Act years back. She says there is a process, there is a way that you can take it to court, that you can try to get your money back, but it's kind of time consuming.
Vic, thanks at least for bringing this to light, and hopefully this will get more attention.
And if you want to contact her, she said she's willing to help out. She's willing to talk with people. We've posted her information as well as a lot more information on our website, news4jax.com.
Somewhere someone can turn to.
Yes.
Vic,
read up.
Thank you.